Hi everyone, this is Sean. Welcome back to my channel. I just turned on the light. It's me in the flesh. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on this light. Hey guys, I'm headed to work. Today I work at the college. That's at the time of filming. I'll be teaching a 4-hour course called Missing Person Investigations. This is learning domain number 27 at the Basic Police Academy. This is level 1, module 1. Missing person investigations is a requirement for new law enforcement peace officers in the state of California. I want to give you my take on, or some tips on teaching a course. And it's not just teaching a course, it's also for giving a sales presentation, whether you work for a private security company or whether you work for a private investigations company. And this video is especially helpful for those who are given the voluntold assignment, the voluntold assignment of, hey, can you give maybe a 30-minute sales pitch or a presentation on one of the products that we offer, the services that we offer? Look, guys, I'm human. Right now, I start in 20 minutes. I actually need to get going soon, and I'm nervous. I just feel like I need to make a bowel movement, and that's how anxious I am. So the rule number 1 is don't drink coffee, guys. If you're concerned that you're not going to be alert, you will be once you are standing in front of 25 to 30 students. And that's what it's going to be today. I'm going to be standing in front of that many today. You will be wide awake already. So you'll feel that. I at least feel that bowel movement, then anxiety that just building up. And I've been teaching for 12 years. That includes teaching for my own company. That includes teaching for a private college and also for a community college, which includes this police academy where I'm teaching. I'm not perfect. I'm just human, and that's what I want to show you, that you will get nervous, but that's okay. And what ends up happening is I get so nervous, all that build of energy just makes me more excited teaching the topic. So I'll be teaching missing person today, and that's a topic that I never taught. And what you have to realize is that there's a lot of preparation time. So this is a 4-hour class that I'm teaching. I prepared for 8 hours. So what you want to do, if you're familiar with a topic, for every hour that you present, you want to prepare for at least 2 hours. So it took me 8 hours, and I stayed up until almost 2 o'clock a.m. this morning, guys, preparing for this class. If this is a topic that you have never taught before, or that you're very unfamiliar with, I think a 3-to-1 ratio is not a bad idea. So what that means was, if you're going to present for 1 hour, you want to prepare for 3 or even more. When I taught terrorism today, that was, I think it was AJ 101 at the private college that I taught. I actually have some subscribers that have attended that class. And in that class, I knew nothing about terrorism, guys, about global terrorism, domestic terrorism. I knew almost nothing about it. And I had a lot of military veterans that actually got into combat with real terrorists before, that were engaged in all types of operations. So you can't BS your way through some of these presentations. And that was a 40-hour class. I want to say that for every hour I taught, I prepared about 4 to 5 hours. And that's a topic that I didn't really know anything about. I'm not too much into sports, guys. I hate football. I'm sorry, guys, but football doesn't do it for me. If I had to teach an hour class on football, it would be a 4 to 5 ratio, guys, and I would be struggling to do that. Okay, so that's just something to think about. Also, that this technique will allow you to budget your time properly. So if your boss says, "Hey, I need you to do a 30-minute presentation," okay, on the types of private patrol, the types of private patrol services that we offer. Well, if it's a 30-minute presentation, if it is something that you're familiar with, it should take you about an hour to prepare. And if this is your first time presenting anything, then you probably want to do maybe a 3 ratio, or 2 to 1, or 1 to 3 ratio. Okay, you might need more time. And also, what really helps me prepare for a presentation is a PowerPoint. Now, if you've been to adult learning training, and actually just to teach at the academy, I have to take a 40-hour course on adult learning, and that's in addition to all the other specialized courses that I teach. They teach you a concept called death by PowerPoint. If you're just flipping slides and you're not engaging with your audience, you're going to lose your audience really fast. And if you're trying to sell a service or a product, you're not going to get anybody interested. You have to engage the audience. Now, the reason why I prepare PowerPoint is it allows me to get organized. I feel more confident going up there, because my fear is forgetting what I'm going to say and just going blank and having the whole class just stare at me. That is my honest fear. And the crazy thing is, it's almost 12 years, that has never happened to me. I mean, I maybe pause for 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes at the most, and then I learned to actually give them a break if it's that long. But never like 4 hours have I just been paused, or 3 hours, or 2 hours I have been paused. If you really know your material, you won't pause that long. But that's my greatest fear, and having a PowerPoint presentation actually allows me to get back on track. But what I don't want you guys to be doing out there is putting paragraphs and paragraphs on your PowerPoint. And I want you to engage with your audience. So have group discussions, learning assignments. You can use the Socrates method. It's not advisable that you do that all the time. That's basically, you ask a question, they give you an answer. That's at least preferred, but it does help you engage the audience. But putting them into groups as well engages the audience, and they're going to be more awake, guys, because I've had people fall asleep in my classes. But when you're engaging with your audience, you're putting them in group exercises, you're having them do individual projects, they're not falling asleep on you, they're actually engaging with you. Okay, so these are my tips, guys. I'm human just like anyone else. You will get nervous, and that's all I have. If you guys have any suggestions for others, if you're going to present a course, then let us know in the comment section below. If you're even teaching a firearms course or any other course out there that's related to security or private investigations or anything else, guys, make sure that you watch this video again, all over again. Make sure that if you're a supervisor, you are an owner of a security company or investigations company, if you have somebody who's never given a presentation in their life and they are scared to do that, or they're really worried and anxious, forward them this video. They're going to be okay. You guys take care and be safe.